about that today. Let's talk about that today.
Let's record. So we just started the recording. So
what
y'all talk about today?
I'm gonna act right.
Nah, you gotta act right. You alright. We all family. Only family wants to see this, so we straight.
Okay.
So what's up? What are we talking about? So we're talking about branding, right?
Mm-hmm.
So first off, you better get yourself a logo.
I got one. It won't fit.
Where should you get your logo made?
I made it myself. I made it myself.
I need one. I need a logo.
So you can go to fever.com.
Let me write that down. Uh-huh.
Fever.
Fever like a fever?
FIVER.
Oh. FIVRR.
I love the site. It's just so hard.
Yeah.
FIVERR.com.
Right. And then you go to graphics and design.
Okay.
And then you just go to logo design.
And then once you pick it, you save it to your computer?
Yeah, so what happens is I'm already part of Fever. Hold on, let me sign in.
Did I plug this computer up or is it gonna cut off?
Click why you didn't click continue as J?
Because I don't think I connected it to my Facebook.
Oh, okay.
So I don't connect everything to my Facebook because I don't want everything popping up on my Facebook.
Right.
Just give them free advertisement once you connect it to your Facebook because it'll pop up that you liked it on your Facebook.
I don't either.
So keep that in mind. You gotta pay for my advertisement. You feel me? So.
I know that's right.
So these prices went up. So you can find a cheap one.
They got $5 stuff.
Yeah, they prices went all the way up. You want the $5 ones, the $5, $10.
Yeah, they got $5
right there.
Like this one. They went all the way up. See, I started seeing them on TV. That's why I was like, oh, so y'all about to start getting big. So I've been messing with them.
Look like they have, huh?
Yeah. So now they starting to go a little pricey. But if you search around there, you'll find, people out there doing $5, $10. And what they do is you tell them what you want, what your vision is. They'll create like 2 or 3 samples for you.
Mm-hmm.
And then they give you 2 revisions.
I'm kind of cooking.
So
I'm sorry.
send you the file itself. So they send you like a file named PGEP or PEG, or I forgot what the other file name is. But they actually send it to you, and you can save it to your computer.
Okay.
And if you don't like it, just tell them, hey, I don't like this, and they'll come back and they fix it. Usually it takes about 24 to 48 hours. But I only paid $5 for mine.
Really? Okay, see, you're going to make me go find somebody today on there.
Yeah, I only paid $5 for mine. So these prices are very high. But like I said, you just got to go digging.
Yeah.
The reason why the prices go high because
they do good flyers too.
Yeah, once you rate them, then they can start charging you more. So I think so. You can look at all the 5-star, whatever. You gotta go down to somebody who just started.
Mm-hmm. I might do that today because I need a cover and I need a logo. Even though mine is okay. I did it myself.
But understand, this is you. This is your brand that you're building. So how do you want your brand to, look?
You want to see it? You want to see it and tell me how I look?
Sure, we can pull
I'm trying to think. I think I could send it to you on my on a messenger.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to send.
What was wrong with it?
Huh?
So yeah, send it to me in a messenger. I'll pull it up and let's look at it.
Let me taste it.
But just think about it. Your logo defines you.
Right.
So How do you want to be defined? That's the question. You want
I
to,
was getting to that.
just think about it. This is your brand. This is your Sprite. This is your Pepsi. When you see Pepsi can, Pepsi. When you see any brand, any logo out there, you know exactly what brand it is. You know what type of service you're going to get. You know what it's going to taste like. You know what it's going to look like. You know what I'm saying? Your brand is yourself. So you want to brand yourself accordingly to how you want people to view you.
Yeah. No, it wasn't bad, really. Honestly, it wasn't. I might even take a picture of it from off of my computer. But no, I understand what you're saying. I did a decent job. So I said I'll get to that later.
So yeah, so you get yourself a logo on Fever. They also do websites. They do video. They do anything marketing from video, animation, music, audio, or whatever. If you want to do a video for your page, I don't know what those prices are. I just come here for my logo. I come here for my flyers. You get
so
somebody.
Your flyers too?
Yeah, I do my flyers. So this flyer right here, I got
this. Nice.
Fever.com.
You got that for $5 too?
So wait a minute. So did you put all that together, or they did all of that as far as the wording and all of that stuff?
So the wording, I just told them what I wanted on my flyer. So I sent them like a brief description of what I wanted on my flyer, and then they did the background, the design, all that. I found somebody on there that was like they kind of fit what I was looking for because I was looking for like a club flyer because I wanted it to pop. I wanted to attract a certain type of people. So I was looking for somebody who could do a club flyer for me, and I just sent them the information that I wanted on the flyer. And then I put my website at the bottom and my number so people can find me if they want more information.
So this over here to the left where it say Valentine's Day weekend, that's something different?
So no, this is it.
That's the whole thing?
Yeah, this whole thing. So the flyer is so they send you just like how they send you your logo, they send you to in the file.
Okay.
I took that and I went to the print place. What is it called?
Right, like Kinko's or somewhere.
Well, not Kinko's. What's the place online you get your business cards from?
Vistaprint.
Vistaprint. Yeah. So Vistaprint has an option on there to print flyers, so you just need the layout. So I just dropped the layout and then pay for that. So I got a bunch of them. I keep one up just to remind me. So.
Okay.
Can you change it?
Did I change it?
Can you change it? Like, can you put different dates in there?
Well, if you don't like it.
Well, yeah, you can put that. Well, this is my website too. So I have the rights to this. I can go and change it. I can make it for next year.
I'm talking about as far as your flyer is concerned.
As far as my flyer, no, this is done. This is.
So when they send it to you, you tell them, you're going to approve it or don't approve it.
Yeah, exactly. So when they send you, they'll send you something for your approval, and then you get 2 revisions. So if you don't like it, you tell them what you want them to change, and then they'll send you another copy, and then they give you one more. Some of them even give you another one on top of that because they want either a tip or they want you to come back and give them a better rating so they can charge more in the next time. So you find the cheap people in there that are just starting out, so because they're trying to build their rating up so they can start charging $360 for,
I just sent it to you.
Will you send it to my Facebook?
No. To your message.
You sent it on my messenger? Oh, no, you sent it to my phone.
It's probably still working, so. Because it's so big. No, I'm just playing.
So it's not bad.
I did it myself. You want to show her?
I can pull it up. So I'm going to do it like this.
I just said, why not? I mean, it's professional.
So I am going to I know what I'm gonna do.
I got a lot of work to do, huh?
You don't. I mean, my thing with you gotta get organized. That's all. You got a lot of things going on over there.
I do.
And so let's pull it. So,
but it won't fit though.
It won't fit on your business page on Facebook. It's probably too long.
Well, the file is probably too big. One, and I don't know what you saved the file as. So.
But that ain't bad though, is it?
No, it's not bad. But is that what you want your brand to be?
No, that was just something temporary.
Okay. But just know that once your brand is your brand. You know what I'm saying? So, keep it in mind before you decide what
So when you saying your brand, like
what you mean?
Like the business name?
Well, not even your brand, your business name and your logo are your brand. So Toya Adventures is your brand. We're just trying to get a visual of your brand. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So whatever you want that visual to be, just make sure you stick with it because you're building it. You don't want to start with one picture and then have to rebrand yourself with another picture. That's bad business. You ever see companies have to rebrand themselves?
Gotcha.
You don't stay around that often. You know what I'm saying? Because something's going on there. You know what I'm saying? That they have to keep rebranding themselves. Like my previous project, they had to rebrand themselves multiple times. Because, some things is going on there. It just makes it look like you hiding something. So just keep in mind, your brand is your brand. Stick with it. Yeah.
Okay, so on this what we were talking about earlier, so do I just go on there and book some cabins?
No, okay, so switching from brand to
I know.
So I already had it up waiting for you. So this is straight off the login. The front page. You go to booking, create booking. Now you was doing individual staterooms. You want to do group bookings.
Right, group booking. Yeah, I got that.
Okay, so group bookings. You find your dates. What's your dates?
September 6th. I already got that. September the 6th. I think it's to the 10th or something like that.
So we do the whole month of September.
The 2 to 5.
We're doing the Oprah promotion.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where they want to ship from?
It's No, I did over here to the destination, the Western Caribbean.
Okay.
2 to 5 days.
Okay.
I didn't put in the where departing from.
Well, yeah, that's a key point. So where do they want to fly from to depart from? So these are good choices.
But I think for this particular one, it's either going to be, I think it only departs from Galveston and go do Miami.
Okay. So you can come back and play with this. So we're doing September 2nd?
6th. The second one. Yeah.
There you go. So the average, go to booking. So you just hit select.
Uh-huh.
And it's going to ask you how many cabins you want to put on hold. You have up to 50 cabins. So you got ocean view and interior. These are the section of the ship. So A, B, C, D is front, middle, back. You have to Google that and see what actual part of the ship it is, and then it goes I think what's it like? Is it A, B, C, D, and then 1, 2, 3 floors? I don't know. You gotta Google the ship, and I'll
Okay.
actually tell you what category is
Why
where.
is it not giving you? Why is it not giving an option for balcony?
There may not be any available on that ship.
Damn it.
If it has a balcony, maybe that ship doesn't have a balcony.
Shit.
You have to look. You have to look.
Kelly and Nancy get it all the way together. Roll up on that food like, what?
Who is that?
What?
Put it on mute. Sorry.
No, you're all right.
Okay, so so this is where I need your help at. I understand all that part. So how many of each should I get? Like, how many ocean view? Like, should I just do like two?
Well, you have an option of 50. So whatever you don't use, you can release back.
Gotcha.
So
okay.
you got. So I will call this a test.
Because you're eating something.
Remember, you got to name it your client.
Right.
I'm gonna show you some cool stuff with this as well.
Grab what you can while they're sitting.
So you have. You could just do 555. I'll try to get some of the cheaper ones.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So I go look. When I'm looking at the price, I'm looking at over here where it say double rate. Right.
So this is price per person. Right. So it's 254 per person.
Okay.
All the way up to 329 per person.
Right.
All right. And looks like their deposit is only $25. $25.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah, so it's $25 per person.
Hold on, under the amount that's where the deposit is.
Right.
Can I raise that?
No. Well, you can. So what I would tell you to do, and to cover yourself, I would collect at least 50 to 75 for a deposit.
Right.
Because the way this is set up, all the money goes into like a pool.
Right.
Right. So you want to secure as many cabins as you can, as fast as you can. Okay.
Okay. What do you mean by?
I'll turn the camera off.
So you saying? So you saying? So if I say for instance, I do this when we get off. I book however many I want. So what do you mean by securing as many as I can as fast as I can? Like,
because right now you're just requesting a certain amount of cabins.
Right.
And then you have a deposit date that if you don't have all the deposit money for the cabins that you requested,
right,
you can cancel your booking.
Travel stipend.
So say if you requested 10 cabins, that means you need $250 in that pool
by the 16th.
Those 10 cabins.
By April 16th.
By April 16th.
Okay.
So say if you get some of us folks that are a little late to get you the deposit money.
Right.
But you already collected $75 from people. You can hold all those cabins regardless.
Right, because I'm gonna get that because from the late people.
From the late people.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's why I always collect more than what they requested, just to cover for those late people.
Okay, and then another thing is, so that price right there, the $329, that don't include the taxes and stuff to it. I need to be able to give them an exact amount.
Okay, so we're gonna go through all that. So we're gonna request 5, 5, 5, 5, right?
Okay.
I named it. I'm gonna show you what the fun points are for.
Okay.
Just save and continue. I need to write this down because I'm gonna cancel it. Confirm booking. Yes, I agree with the guidelines. Confirm booking. It's going to give me a group booking number. See it right there?
Yeah.
INJF 55.
Is that?
All right, so.
Okay.
Now, these down here, this reports down here, statement of group requests. This will give you a straight printout of your requested cabins. And in here is some key information.
Okay.
So you got your itinerary. So you can do a screenshot of that. Then it has the average rate. So if it was one person staying in the room, this is how much they would pay. If it's two people in a room, this is how much they would pay per person. So your ocean views, we got 20 cabins. So it breaks down per person. Guess one, guess two.
220 per person. Okay.
220 per person. And it gives you the payment guidelines. So you need $25 per person by April 16th. And the remaining $150 per person by May. And then the remaining by July 9th.
Okay.
It gives you all that information. And then it gives you the cancellation guidelines. So you want to give them a screenshot of this so they know that if you cancel by this date, you will receive $150 back. By July 24th, if you cancel, you lose half your money, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
But I wouldn't send them this.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Because it has your commission on here as well.
Right.
I want to see that. Let me see that.
What? You want to see the commission? Okay. I'll show you that in a second. So this is what you're looking for right here. Per guest charge. These are your port fees. And this is per person. So this is optional down here. If they want a ground transportation to and from the port, that's how much they would pay, but it's not included. But this right here is price per person. So the custom fees, the animal plant health fee, all this information. So you will add that up, and you will add that on to the price that you give them.
Oh. So I'll add. So if it's 220 per person.
And this looks like what, 6, 11.
Hold on, I'm adding it up. 89 plus
looks
5,
like
5 plus.
Looks like 100.
Plus
Hello.
102.
Yeah, 102
So they total will be like 322.40 per person.
per person. So that's how you do that. Or you can send them screenshots so they know exactly what they're paying.
And then I have to let them know that's not include the gratuities either. Gratuities.
Well, that's up to you.
I mean, I don't want nobody out because I wouldn't want no surprises. I mean, you know what I mean?
Right. And for the commission, it's kind of hard to navigate.
Yeah.
So they changed it on me. Total amount. Oh, here we go.
Here you go.
So the commission is $1,200. $1,248.
So I'll
how many people out of 40?
Now this is only 20 cabins.
Right.
And I think she needs, 20 to 30 cabins. So you're looking at, $1,500, $2,000.
So I got a question. I know IntelliTravel was doing a webinar tomorrow, but the commission is paid after the trip?
Yes. Up to 30 days after the trip.
Okay.
When is the webinar, Toya?
Tomorrow from 12 to 1. It might not even be 12 to 1. It might be 12 to hold on. I'm about to find out because I registered for it.
And they're recorded too, so they'll be after it's done and be in your back office in IntelliTravel.
Yeah, I usually do them.
I'll be right back.
It's from, I'm about to tell you I'll tell you the time. I have the time by the time you get back. So when we do the webinars, you said they do put them in the back office?
Yeah, they're recorded and put in your back office.
Okay. Because I've been doing them. Okay. It's yes from 12 to 1.
Oh, that girl's fired up. I know that's right.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go to the what are they called? What are the things called?
Let me show you. Let me show you that.
The things that we need to attend. What they called?
We got 10 minutes. It's called the Dreammaker event.
Okay, yeah, we going. Me and Tasha going to the one July the 14th.
That's what's up. I heard they're a lot of fun. I haven't been to one yet. So
Yeah, I can't wait to go. I'm excited. It's in Chicago.
Really? Is it too late?
No, and it's only $20. I mean, you got to pay for your room, of course.
It's
but
$20.
The actual Dreammaker thing is only $20.
What are we talking about?
So they have different vendors come out, so you get to meet with some of the representatives from the different vendors. You actually get hands-on training from a
I want to go.
They give you like booklets and they give you like points that that little bar in your teletravel. It's part of your training to go to a Dreammaker event, and that will move your bar. Yeah, so it's in your back office.
It's this one that they're having. This is for the new agents.
Yeah.
I want to go. Thank you. So let me go look it up right now. Even though I'm about to go to on the cruise around that time.
So hold on, let me show you this before my time run out. And I gotta get ready for the presentation.
What time is the presentation?
9:30.
Oh.
What's the presentation?
We doing a presentation online, me, Crystal, and Monique.
So okay, so I really need to. Do I need to call Carnival or do I need to? Because what if somebody want balcony and I don't see balcony available for this one?
Yes, you got to check and see if the ship even offers balcony. But this is what I wanted to show you.
Oh, the few fun points.
Yeah, the fun points, modified booking, modified amenities.
I'm writing this down.
This is how you
modify. Hold on. Modify amenities. Okay.
Yep. So this is where you can put champagne and chocolates in their room. You can get.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you that.
You can put
bathroom. This again another day for me because I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, you could do a shared cocktail party with your guests. You could do coat bags. I mean, you could just customize. You could put wine in everybody's room. And this right here is the point value. So with this one, you get 6 points. So you just kind of tally them up. You can do.
So what they say about the shared cocktail party is like for 1 hour, like this cruise I went on for 1 hour, we had a cocktail party and we could drink all that we wanted for an hour.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
So you can do that. You can do category upgrades. You can make it cheaper. You can make it commission more. And they won't know. Just play around with it. You can do
shoot.
You can you can do onboard credits. Like I said, you can really customize it to you can make an agent rate stateroom, meaning that you can go on board for a low discounted rate. Also, every time you book 7 cabins, you get a free cabin. So keep that in mind.
Oh, really? So if I got 7 cabins going, then my cabin will be free.
Correct.
Not the what is it? The taxes and government fees, though.
I don't care about that.
The taxes and government fees, which is like $100, but you're
right. I don't care about that.
Yeah, you gotta pay for that.
So you get a free room. So for every 7 cabins, so you can sell that for straight cash on the side. My last group, well, not the last group, the group before last, I did these bikers. and they wanted to go every year, and I need to contact them again. They did a auction. They did like a raffle for those staterooms. So I know the president got one, their treasury got one, and they raffled off 2 more.
How much are these? How much is these things? Like the say, like if I wanted to do the chocolates, like what is it? They go by points, or how do you earn?
Yeah, so it goes by points. So this right here costs 2 points.
How do you earn points?
You got 6 points. Well, if you were to book like how I just did, they'll give you amenity points at the top. So you have 6 remaining. So if you do like 1 here, you see the points go down. So
but do this pertain for each cabin?
Yeah, so all the cabins in your group will get this.
We'll get the okay. Oh shoot! They gonna be happy.
So yeah, so I got 2 more points available. So they get no, I'm not gonna do that one. So I give them some bathrobes.
Some champagne and chocolate bathrobes.
No, I can't do the bathrobes. So I do
it's 5 of them.
Photo.
You can do the group photo.
I do the group photo with some. I got 2 points left.
And then you could do like the shared cocktail party.
Cocktail party. And then give them a tote bag.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
So that's that's one way.
Upgrade.
Yeah, so that's one way you can promote your trip, make it customizable, if that's a word. We're gonna make it a word tonight. And that kind of separates you from everybody else. So that's one thing that they can't do if they were to do it on their own.
Right, and I can like list that on my
Exactly.
Okay.
So yeah, so those are definitely key selling points when you're booking for your cruise.
Okay.
All right. So that's all I put on my flyer. I don't know if you've seen it. For this one, cocktail
party. Okay.
With champagne chocolate for all guests. So I made sure that was big and bold.
Right.
Everything else.
So okay, so like if I could go, can I go on there? So man, what was that lady name you hooked me up with the last time? You told me to
Mona Gratison. Mona Gratison.
Yeah, I know you're gonna get something to count.
I can't hear you.
Mona Gratison.
What's her last name?
Gratison. I'll send it to you.
Okay. So what she was saying, what she means by birthing, like if I tonight, if I do 25, but then I found out I got all those books, I can add more cabins to that.
Yep, you can add or subtract it. Long as I think that 14 cabins or more is considered a group. Anything less than 14 cabins is it's anything less than 7 cabins is not a group. So anything over 7 is considered a group. But you can add or subtract up until 50.
Right. Okay.
More cabins after 50, you call customer service and it can be cabins.
I'm geeked up now.
Uh-oh.
I'm about to put this together. They waiting too.
As I said, when you told me you had that, I said, girl, you better get that money.
They waiting.
You better get that money. Trying to get
me at the Super Bowl party. Tell me you should put together a cruise.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm about to start working on cruise myself. I kind of want to do a costume party, but I don't know what cruise ship I want to put it on yet. I'm trying to see who gives me the most flexibility. That's what I'm doing for Halloween. I always want to do a costume party. I think it'd be dope. That's something nobody else has done. I haven't seen anybody do it. I'm starting to see more and more travel groups pop up and stuff like that. So I've been watching.
I haven't seen nobody do an actual costume party, but I did see last year somebody did do one for Halloween. I want to say it might be the Grown and Sexy.
I'm doing a masquerade party.
So Nicole, yours is Royal Caribbean?
Norwegian. I'm doing.
Do Norwegian? Do their prices already include alcohol?
Some of them. I got two of them. One in May and one in July. That's all inclusive.
Also, so Norwegian have all inclusive trips.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep. I got a group in July, the end of July. It's Friday through Sunday.
So it's all inclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I know a lot of people, well, that's Norwegian. I never really heard too much about Norwegian, but I know a lot of people like Royal Caribbean better than Carnival.
I ain't really like Carnival.
See, Carnival is the party ship, and it's the least expensive out of all the cruise ships, and it's the party ship.
That's what we need, the party ship. This is party.
Yeah. So
see, when I went on there this summer,